Good afternoon. We're here with Lyn Woodley, a longtime volunteer here at the Wellness Community Valley Ventura. Lyn, can you tell us, when did you start your volunteer work here at the community?
This was early in 2000 when I was a docent at the Holiday Homes Tour, and I did that for 2 years, and I can honestly say I didn't really know what wellness was about. But in 2004, while playing golf, which is my favourite pastime, I met the most wonderful person. Her name was Joanne, and she was a year out from treatment, and we played a round of golf together. And she started to talk about the wellness community, and I realised, when I was being a docent, who I was helping. And she just spoke so highly of, how it had helped her through her treatment and her whole being. Actually, she just thought it was just the most wonderful place. And she said to me, "I really think you ought to go down and volunteer properly, properly volunteer." So I came and saw Marilyn Way, who was the volunteer coordinator, and we had a nice long chat, and I realised that, yes, this was a place that I wanted to be. So in 2005, I became what is called a front desk volunteer, and I've been doing it ever since, from 2005 up until now. And I have just met the most wonderful people. I am amazed by people's bravery when they come here first. They're completely overwhelmed, having just been diagnosed with cancer, and they come here. They go to orientation, and I think my greatest sort of, how can I put it? What I love about this place is when they come to orientation and they walk in, and you can see how frightened they are, how overwhelmed they are, and yet they go to orientation and they come out of orientation armed with leaflets and booklets and a smile on their face. And I think they suddenly, they realise they're not alone, and that we are here to help them. And if I can help them with a smile when they come in, and I just get so much from it. Sometimes when I drive home, sometimes I drive home in tears because, something sad has happened, which obviously sad things will happen here. But mostly I go home with a smile on my face to think, these people have been helped, and and if I think I've just been that tiny little bit that I've made them feel welcome here, that's what does for me. But really, why I do it for Joanne, this dear friend that she's still battling breast cancer after all these years, and yet she always has a smile on her face, and I think if she can have a smile on her face, so can I, and that's why I volunteer.